as we do,
Yeah,
and yeah,
I
Charlie.
agree.
When you go to the grounds, things knocking things.
Siffy like Siffy.
Oh, as one who respects tradition,
Yeah.
there are certain things you can't do. So I'm not going to say thing for the chiefs to, because the last time I went somewhere and I met the president, of the Western Regional House of Chiefs, and when they saw me, they said, "Hey, Abu Braha, Mr. Gumechi, Mamavi." They said, "In your region, you're bra." And then I was quiet listening. I couldn't say anything. So as for chieftaincy matters, dear, when your chief calls you, after everything they asked me to sit down.
It is the needle, no?
The kneeling. Well, talking about the kneeling, if maybe you're looking for sofas made for comfort, you want comfort, you want durability, you want quality, and that perfect finishing, well, you want a 1, 2, or 3-seater shaped sofa crafted to the finest details and available in various colors for your homes, office, or hotels. Are you looking for a student orthopedic king and queen size double and single mattress and pillows to buy? Then look no further, because Latest Foam is your one-stop shop destination. Whatever your choice and budget, Latest Foam is your partner for life. But please be careful with persons on social media who are posing to work for Latest Foam and duping the unsuspecting public. Latest Foam does not do deliveries to individuals, so please ignore any request on social media that you should send money and items will be delivered to you. Deal with Latest Foam at our showroom and authorized agents, and ignore the criminals on social media. Gary, do we have any chaotic shouts?
We should.
Yes. Before we get into the chaotic
All
sports
right.
center. Yes.
So wishing Beatrice Yam Mensa of Mampong Hospital a wonderful happy birthday. May the Almighty God, who knows your heart desires, answer all your prayers in Jesus' name. It's from Papa Kofi. Another one to Ruben Asong. Today's your birthday. Enjoy the greatness of God as you celebrate your birthday. And that's from Kofi.
Madam Nina Owi Kwamine, we are very thankful to God for your life today. Your love, kindness, and selflessness is appreciated by us. We love you dearly. Happy birthday from Na Ashile, Ni Ashite, Michelle, and Maya.
And it's a belated one to Yvonne Dako of Nestle Central West Africa region. Costing department, God richly bless you. It's from Michael Odonko.
Happy birthday to Sarah Addison of the marketing department at MTN.
Everywhere you go.
Yep. Happy birthday to you too. And a special chaotic shout to our honorable friend in Joabing. Look,
That's Honorable Emmanuel Gallo.
Honorable Emmanuel what?
Gallo. Fantastic man.
We are champion. We are brutal. We are tycoon.
I'll say first of all, let me clarify a few issues.
Yeah, look, we are tycoon. We are brutal. Hey, it's a champion.
Just one last birthday. Okay, this is belated. Dr. Daniel Oredu, former Vice President, Golden Star Resources, is from George Riafe. You celebrated your birthday yesterday. Chaotic shout. This one is a chaotic shout to the CEO of the Institute of Chartered Accountant Ghana, Mr. Kwesi Ajimai. Big chaotic shout to you, as well as Madam Joyce Edu, Senior Manager Legal and Marketing, also at ICAG.
I see. Yes, I want to chatter, so it's good that we greet them. Anyway, now time for the Sports Center, brought to us by MTN. Everywhere you go, Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. And of course, Cowbell, our milk. And Allianz Life Insurance, also brought to us by DSTV. Well, nothing beats the unbeatable football on DSTV. The big leagues are back on DSTV, so make sure you get in on all the action from just 52 Ghana cedis a month. DSTV, it's your moment.
And I started chanted.
Take your time. Take a deep breath.
Okay, let me do it nice.
Yes, give it a shot again. Go.
As Standard Chartered celebrates its 125th anniversary in Ghana this year, the bank is bringing together stakeholders in the financial technology space at the premier Standard Chartered Digital Banking Innovation and FinTech Festival. The festival aims at engagement and conversations towards shaping strategies and policies as they drive towards a digitized financial ecosystem that is not only future-proof but dynamic and drives the Ghanaian economy. So it's a 2-day hybrid event which has been themed Shaping Ghana's Financial Technology Landscape for the 21st Century. What happened on the 3rd and 4th of November 2021 at the Kempinski Hotel, Gold Coast City, Accra. The special guest of honor is the Vice President, Alhaji Muhammadu Baumia. And in-person attendance is strictly by invitation. However, online participation is open to all. To participate, please visit etsy.com/gh/fintech-festival to register. Standard Chartered.
Yeah, for good. And of course, there's good news for small to medium scale business owners. With SME Plus, you get to manage all your operational costs in communication. The service simply allows you to choose from affordable packages and enjoy talk time, SMS data, and business content all bundled in one subscription. The other exciting news is you get free on-net calls every Monday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Simply dial *5060# to sign up today. WhatsApp or call 0244 308 111 for more information and stay connected everywhere you go.
And your car deserves the best treat. Introducing the latest addition to the Total Quartz engine oil family is the Total Quartz 9000 Future 0W20, specially conditioned and developed for the best and the latest generation engine. Total Quartz 9000 Future 0W20 delivers excellent engine protection and cleanliness, increases your oil change interval whilst reducing your fuel consumption. For optimum performance and efficiency of your car, visit your nearest Total service station and ensure your car is well protected. Join the Total Quartz Nation movement now. Total Quartz, keep your engine
younger for longer.
Right. So, today's version of the Joy Sports Center, and again, we would like to give a big shout to the Honorable Gallo. Honorable Gallo. You be big man. He's an associate sponsor of the Joy Sports Center today. Anyway, Mubarak, let's get into it. Gary Alsmith here. George Addo Jr. has been swallowed by an ant. I have to tell you that he's been swallowed by an ant and he'll be released tomorrow at 9 a.m. And so he'll be back on Wednesday. Today on the Joy Sports Center, coming up, Chelsea extend their stay at the top of the table in the Premier League. Arsenal continue their unbeaten run against Leicester. Man United return to winning ways against Spurs, but Manchester City and Liverpool, well, they all faltered.
Now Zaha, this surely to wrap it up. Wanted one touch too many. Gallagher, who finishes in style, and that surely has finished off Manchester City.
Finding Lallana. Trossard, good feet, good goal. Goodness gracious me. It's Liverpool 2, Brighton 2.
Jorginho now runs up and right down the middle. Comfortable penalty from Jorginho. Comfortable victory for Chelsea.
From Manchester United, Ronaldo pulling away behind Davis, brilliant. Cristiano Ronaldo in super style.
Fluidity. Saka again. Enjoying that space over there, Lacazette. And Smith Rowe makes it 2-0. Open invitation, thumped home, and the goal is not a surprise because Leicester look as if they are still in bed.
That was in England. Elsewhere, there were wins for Real Madrid, but Barca were held at the new camp. We have a roundup of action across Europe. Also, here at home in the Ghana Premier League.
It was an amazing victory. If you look at the way the goals came, getting to the dying embers of the game, where we were down and we were under pressure, I would say it was an amazing thing.
This is the time that we have to sit down and analyze the situation, where the problem is, so that we can solve the problem. We created a lot of chances. At least we should have scored one goal.
Ecstasy in the camp of Asante Kotoko after they beat Dreams FC, but there were more worries for Hearts of Oak as they failed to win. We'll delve into the details later, but first, the president of the National Paralympics Committee, Samson Dean, has been elected new head of the Africa Paralympic Committee at the General Assembly in Rabat in Morocco. Mr. Dean attained 24 of the total votes cast, beating Morocco's Hamid El Aouni, who polled 15 votes. So he went all the way and beats the home candidate. And so Mr. Dean replaces the outgoing APC boss, Leonel Darocha Pinto, who has been in charge for 13 years. Dean is confident of getting the job done.
As I said in front of delegates, I told them a vote for Samson Dean is a vote for leadership. They attest to the fact that all motions that I supported won. We knew that we needed those changes in our constitution and in our parliament. You need to study the terrain and understand what really is the message. Our message won, and I will say thank you to the people of Ghana.
To the Ghana Premier League, and Asante Kotoko head coach Prosper Nate Ogum has praised his players after They turned the game around against Dreams FC. As at the 84th minute, Kotoko were down by a goal to nil. 6 minutes later, they were 3-1 up. Substitute Isaac Opong provided 2 assists and scored a well-taken volley as the Porcupines did the business in Accra.
If you look at the way the goals came, getting to the dying embers of the game, where we were down and we were under pressure, looking at the way the boys still kept to the game plan, the team shape, and how we were able to play those combination passes, I would say it was an amazing thing. I'm even short of words. It was a good substitution with it. We tried to just make sure that we solidified the middle of the park, because we realized that Isaacu, anytime he had the ball, had some free space to operate. So we brought in Agadas to mark the space and at the same time keep an eye on him. So if you realize when Agadas came in, he was out of the game from that time. If you watch the clip again, you will see.
It's disappointment in the camp of defending champions' Hearts because they were held to a goalless draw at home by Legon City's head coach is Samuel Boedu, and he's bemoaned his side's lack of clinical attributes in the game.
Legon Cities are well prepared, and Hearts of Oak, I told you that everybody target us is on Hearts of Oak, but we never give up. We know definitely that we progress match after match.
Are you disappointed that you didn't score today? It's 2 games now, or in 3 games where you've scored. In the last 3 games, you scored just once. Are you worried about?
No, not at all, because this is the time that we have to sit down and analyze the situation, where the problem is, so that we can solve the problem, then we take off.
Where do you think the problem was today?
Yeah, it was the attacking side, because we created a lot of chances. At least we should have scored 1 goal, but we squandered all the chances, but we still have more time to work on them.
Maxwell Konedu has played against Hearts of Oak 5 times in the Ghana Premier League and never lost. His latest is with Legon Cities. How did he keep his flawless record?
We came with a game plan, and though not perfect, but we were able to hold them, try to frustrate them with our combination passes, and to some extent it worked. So when we were able to hold them for the first half, we saw that they decided to go long. That is where we started picking the second balls and playing our game. Though it's our first match, we know Hearts of Oak is in competition already. We made some elementary mistakes by, playing from the back was a bit difficult. But we go on to work on it and make sure that we do it better next time.
In other results, GPL debutants Accra Lions and Elmina Sharks played out a 1-1 draw. Lions are the debutants, not Sharks, of course. Gold Stars, who are also making their first appearance in the competition, defeated Brekum Chelsea by a goal to nil in BBNE. Kerala were held to a 1-1 draw at home by Diana Stars, and King Faisal beat Wafa by a goal to nil. Bicham United were heavy winners, scoring 4 unanswered goals against Midiama, and they are top of the Ghana Premier League. Ash Gold emerged 1-0 victors over 11 Wonders, and Real Tamale United snatched a point in Tamale late in the game against Great Olympics. 1-1 that unfinished. So, in the standings, Bicham United, Asante Kotoko, and Ash Gold completes the top 3. Hearts are in 13th. Wafa, Dreams and Midiama are languishing at the bottom at the end of match day 1. Let's go over to England now. We begin at St. James's Park, where Rhys James's brace and Jorginho's penalty helped Chelsea beat Newcastle United, and the Blues are now 3 points clear of the summit. Here is their boss.
It was an approach to play very deep, to put a lot of long balls, and that's why if things looks easy, there is hard work behind it. It's still a Premier League team. It's a huge stadium, and can be very, very. There are good individual players. So, so big credit to the team to stay positive and to hang in there with the right attitude, and to never lose quality of the ball. That was good.
Chelsea's London counterparts Arsenal also continued their recent good form with a comfortable 2-0 win against Leicester City at the King Power. Man United eased the pressure on manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's goals from Cristiano Ronaldo, Edinson Cavani and Marcus Rashford sealed a comprehensive 3-0 win against Spurs, leading to lots of talk that Spurs will change their manager again. It was a game that 2 veterans, Ronaldo and Cavani, started together for the first time this season, and Solskjaer was satisfied with what he saw.
Result is important, but it wasn't the main thing. The main thing was you can see 11 players there fighting their absolute maximum for the club and for this massive fantastic club, and they're privileged to play for it. And I have to say, all of them to a man prove what they are capable of doing.
And we've seen Cavani and Ronaldo together.
Yeah.
Maybe we didn't see them starting that much.
You know, with the experience they have, with the qualities they have, how dangerous they're inside the box and the link-up play. It's something that I've been thinking about. Today we found a way with wing-backs which suited them two together.
To the other side of Manchester, Pep Guardiola's men lost 2-0 at home to Crystal Palace. First loss for Pep Guardiola this season. Brighton also came from 2 goals down to secure a deserved point against Liverpool in an incident-packed game at Anfield. 2-2 it finished. Klopp says the draw feels like a defeat.
First half we had incredible moments, absolutely incredible moments. We played some of the best stuff we played. Sadio Mane's second goal is for me what was my goal of my whole 6 years here, and pretty much we worked 6 years for it, that we could score a goal like this. Unfortunately it was disallowed. Then they have their moment. So 2-2 feels like a defeat. I know it's not, but feels like, and we have to do better. We know that. It's not just a saying, we have to do better in these moments. Body language didn't like second half, and so there's a lot of potential for improvement.
Yeah, quick correction. It was Pep Guardiola's first defeat at home, but it's their second this season, obviously. Elsewhere in Europe, Real Madrid beat Elche 2-1, but Barca are still struggling to win football matches. The BBC Sports Series has the rest of the wrap from across the continent.
Bayern Munich bounced back from Wednesday's 5-0 German Cup loss to Borussia Mönchengladbach with a resounding 5-2 victory at Union Berlin. And in Serie A, Juventus fell to a shock 2-1 defeat away at Verona, their 4th league defeat already this season. Milan were 2-1 winners away at Roma to go level on points with Serie A leaders Napoli. Joaquin Correa scored twice for champions Inter in their 2-0 win over Udinese. In La Liga, Real Sociedad went back to the top of the table with a 1-1 draw with Athletic Club, while champions Atletico Madrid were 3-0 winners over Real Betis. Barcelona's struggles continue. They were held to a 1-1 draw at home by Alaves.
Yeah, so with that wrap from Paul's series, that's it for the Joy Sports Centre. We'll be back tomorrow with some more. Thank you very much for your time, guys. Have a
all right,
great
Gary
day. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Smith. The fact that we drew, that one is no news, Abby.
Nobody says it's news.
The champion Accra Hearts of Oak.
I saw Gary's post that 5th consecutive time, so it means that it's no news.
Oh, yeah.
After all, last year you won the league.
Of course.
Not winning.
Slow start there. You know they mean anything.
Thank you.
It's like, what really matters is when you are supporting a team like United and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, deceives. So you are about to sack
this man, if Ian, you leave here only for room inside, go kill him.
I go beat him. You see, I told somebody that United will beat Spurs convincingly.
Yeah,
in fact,
necessary and superior.
United can actually beat Man City this Sunday.
Yeah.
Then
I
you
agree.
Say, oh, Team 9 then Ole will revert to the 4-2-3-1, which will not work for him.
I agree, actually. And I think that's how it's going to play out.
That's what. Ding! Stubborn! That's one.
All right, Gary, thanks a lot.
Well. Hey, Asami, I don't know what we are drinking these days, but whatever we are drinking, we should keep drinking.
Masa teacup That's Gary Al Smith with the Joy Sports Centre. This is the Super Morning Show. Stay with us. We've got big conversations coming up.
Coffee in your cup and joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7 FM.
Hello. Oh, Charlie, how be? Bro, I need some help. Right, my money all finished. And month no end, so I make hot pass. I feel see some small loan for a side, I bet.
Oh, bro, Charlie, I make hot pass you. My landlord today can't take your rent.
Oh, Charlie. All right, you make a call another person. Hello. Oh, Charlie, I need some help. Right, my money all finished. And month no end, so I make hot pass. So you see, I feel,
The number you are trying to reach is not available. Please call back later.
Hey, Adane. Kelvin. Yes. You make hot. Charlie. Rough. So make today payday with Cowbank Salary Advance. Get an advance of up to 80% of your net monthly salary before payday. Just visit the nearest Cowbank branch or you can call our toll-free number on 0800 500 500 to find out how you can apply today.
Cowbank, forward together.
Just add energy and ideas can become something great. That's why Total Energies is launching the Startupper of the Year Challenge. Stand a chance to win financial support, visibility, and personalized coaching for your project. A local jury will reward the best business creation project, the best startup under 3 years old, and the best female entrepreneur. Do you have a project that can make a difference in your country? Well, don't wait. Submit your application on startupper.totalenergies.com.
Wow, Wolo! Jumia day for you and Kasa. Listen to Kwabena. I buy all my groceries from Jumia.
I enjoy the weekend with